Now there's another piece of information, and you aren't going to be tested on your ability to draw the shapes like I'm going to show you in terms of dotted lines and wedges. However, you do need to be able to visualize them in three-dimensional space. So the dotted lines and the wedges should help with that. If you happen to start Googling some of these topics on the internet, or you'll see some examples where we actually are using them coming up, I don't want you to be surprised or confused. So this is why you might see dots or wedges. I've got some pictures from the video, and as you saw on the first video, this structure right here is rotated around in three-dimensional space, and there were two electrons in the back there, but you could see that some were in front, some were in back, so it was 3D. So how do you draw something 3D on paper? Well, you use kind of like horizon lines if you know anything from art, but you use wedges is what we call them. And I've got a white line, and those two atoms, those three atoms, there's actually an atom here and an atom here. So this is the space of the electrons between them, okay? Because it's a region, remember? Those are like in the plane of your computer screen right now. This one, I don't know if you can kind of tell the very edge of it, it's kind of in front. This one is coming towards your left ear. So these are both in the plane, and this is coming towards your left ear. So how do you represent that? So instead of a line, we do like this wedge shape. And now you can know that the left one is coming towards your ear. And then this one in the back, we use a little dotted, sometimes it's just a dotted line. Sometimes they're dotted line, but with a wedge to show that it's going back. You might see it either way. This is how we give an object three-dimensional shading, basically, on a two-dimensional piece of paper. So here's the next one. This white line is what's in the board or the computer screen. And then also, this one has another one. I don't know if you can tell how it attaches right there. You can tell that it's right in line also. This actually has a T on one side. All of those are in the board. And then if you look on the left, this one's coming out towards your left ear. So that's our wedge. And then this one back here, this is going behind your computer screen, going way back behind. Maybe if you've got your knees up, towards your left knee, kind of. And so it should look dotted. And then look at this other three-dimensional space right here. Again, the line is what's in your computer screen. And in this case, you've got something coming towards your left ear and something coming towards your right ear. So those both are going to need wedges coming out towards you. And then these are little dotted lined because they're going back behind the screen. And again, if you've got your knees behind your computer or something, it's to your left knee and to your right knee. And those would be shown with the dotted wedge or just a dotted line. So now you know if you see other videos with this and you see that look to it, that's what that means.